Welcome to this video. Today, we will discuss the reason behind the failure of most diets. The failure of diets is a very common occurrence and can be extremely frustrating for individuals trying to achieve their weight loss and weight maintenance goals. But why do most diets fail? First and foremost, strict and extreme diets that heavily restrict calorie intake to very low levels may be unsustainable. When a person experiences constant hunger and lacks essential nutrients, it becomes difficult for them to stick to the diet for a long period. The feelings of anxiety and frustration from not being able to adhere to the diet can often lead to complete abandonment of the diet. Secondly, diets that impose strict restrictions and deprive individuals of their favorite foods can create feelings of deprivation and intense cravings for those forbidden foods. This often leads to a pattern of intermittent eating, where a person adheres to the diet for a short period and then returns to unhealthy eating habits. Thirdly, short-term diets may be effective for short-term weight loss, but they often lack long-term success. When a person returns to their old eating habits after the diet ends, they can quickly regain the weight they lost. Finally, diets do not address unhealthy eating habits or psychological factors related to eating. Emotional factors, stress, or food cravings resulting from psychological pressures may be present. If these underlying factors are not addressed, the diet alone will not be sufficient to achieve long-term success. Apologies, but the maximum character limit for a single response is 2048 characters. I can provide a summary of the key ideas on the topic. Here it is. The failure of most diets can be attributed to several reasons. One of them is the harsh and extreme diets that are difficult to sustain in the long term. Excessive calorie restriction leads to constant hunger and a lack of essential nutrients. Diets that impose strict restrictions and deprive individuals of their favorite foods can create feelings of deprivation and intense cravings for forbidden foods. Short-term diets may be effective for short-term weight loss, but often lack long-term success. Additionally, diets do not address unhealthy eating habits or psychological factors related to eating, which affects their effectiveness in the long run.